Now, I'm sure you all have heard about the recent news with Rihanna and Chris Brown. Chris Brown was arrested last night after turning himself into the FBI for allegedly beating Miss Rihanna. He has been charged with assault, criminal threat, and among other charges that will be brought up later on. The two of them were all kissed and hugged up and stuff like that at the Clive Davis pre-Grammy party. And as they were leaving, they got into the limo together. I see, and this is nothing. I hate how the media tries to cover shit up. Cause see, if you read the tabloids, all they say is, Chris Brown arrested for beating a woman. Clearly, they were there together. They left together. Who the fuck else was he in the limo with? It was Rihanna. That bitch was in the hospital with a black eye. It was Rihanna. It's been confirmed, y'all. She was in the hospital with a black eye, which is fucking crazy. Because who the fuck goes to the hospital with a black eye? I don't know. Chris Brown thought that he was Ike Turner for a quick second, and I guess they got into some type of a dispute, and she called the police, and so he hopped out the fucking limo and ran his ass down the street. They couldn't find that nigga till late last night when he turned himself in before the show. That's why you did not see Rihanna or Chris Brown at the Grammys. Now, y'all should have put two and two together when y'all noticed that shit, because I don't give a fuck who I go out with. Why would I miss the Grammys when I'm supposed to be up there performing? It's because my man want to act fool. Okay, my man get arrested, so I'ma just miss the Grammys too. Even though we're both supposed to be on stage performing tonight, I might as well miss it because my man's in jail. Fuck that. Why would you miss the Grammys because this nigga want to be fooled? That's how you should know right then that it wasn't some girl. It was Rihanna who got her ass beat. But anyway, by the way, Justin Timberlake and Al Green, the voice of men, did a nice job too. I have to give it to them. They were the act that took the spot that Rihanna and Chris Brown was supposed to take last night. But anyway, he was held for questioning, and then he was finally arrested, and he was placed under $50,000 bail, which he was released last night. He was seen leaving with his lawyer. Other charges will be brought up on Chris Brown for the alleged beating of Miss Rihanna. He basically pulled the Ike Turner, and I don't know who the fuck told him he was Ike Turner, because Ike Turner was a pimp. He was a pimp, okay? And he did some grimy shit to Miss Tina, okay? But he had his shit together. See, I don't know who the fuck, and I wonder what Chris Brown is. I wonder what his mother gonna say. She probably gonna slap a little bit of black that's left on his ass. And see, this is another thing I don't get. Apparently, after the altercation between him and Rihanna, he was seen running down the fucking street on foot, y'all. He was on foot, and they couldn't find that nigga up until later that night. How in the hell can you not see a damn 6-foot light-skinned nigga running down down these good LA streets? What the fuck is wrong with y'all police? Y'all found Saddam Hussein in the hole, but y'all can't find that nigga? Please, y'all should have called my cousin Boo Boo. He would have found a nigga in 5 seconds. That's clearly, he has lost his good mind. Okay, his God-given. He has officially lost it. And see, what I want to know is what the fuck happened to emergency room and Take a Bow when she was cutting up and burning up niggas' clothes and Disturbia. She should have got Disturbia on his ass. He ain't but what, 2 inches taller than her ass. He should have took off one of them damn pumps that she be rocking on stage all the time and knocked the shit out of his ass when he hit her. That's what she should have put a college hill on Chris Brown's ass. Is what she should have did. But she was acting scary, so ran her ass to the fucking hospital. He beat me, Chris. He hit me in the face. He done blocked me upon the eye. Nobody got time for that shit, Rihanna. You should have fucked him up. Is what you should have did. But I feel for her. Even though I'm not particularly a fan of her voice, I'm not a fan at all of her voice. She has a sweet voice, but she's even though she is an entertainer, and she does not deserve that. No woman deserves to get hit by their man. Okay, that is some blasphemy. Chris Brown needs his ass whooped. They should have sent some old big old Debo looking nigga to go spend a night with good old Chrissy in that cell. That's what they should have did. Okay, and have Debo rough his ass up for a couple hours before they released her, because that's some old bullshit. Okay, That's so disappointing, Chris. That really is. You really need your ass whooped for that. But you don't understand, Chris. And I don't know how you don't understand this, but a good 90 to 95% of the fans that you have are female, and they're young females. I think it's gonna look too good for, you know, all these years for them to be sweating you and wanting to be your wifey and all this other shit that you see on MySpace and on these YouTube pages about how they in love with Chris Brown. And you know, now with the recent news that you like to hit a bitch, I doubt they're gonna be all up on your jock now, Chrissy. I really do. You know, I'd be scared as hell. I wouldn't be talking about, oh, I'm Chris Brown wifey, and then, you know, but he might slip up and hit my ass one day. Let me still be wifey material. Maybe he won't hit me like Rihanna. Come on now, he knocked Rihanna upside her face. What the fuck makes you think he gonna knock your ass out too? That was so disappointing. I'm so devastating because y'all know I love me some Chris Brown. Y'all know I am a big fan of Chris Brown, but that is so devastating, and that is not a good look. Chris, your career called. They told me to tell you that it's over. I couldn't believe it. Like, I mean, okay, like, who thought that Whitney Houston, which was like the Beyonce of her day, was gonna go and get cracked out with Bobby Brown? Who the fuck thought that Ike was beating on Tino other years? You know what I'm saying? But still, Chris Brown, he ain't been out before a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Rihanna. But anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Post your thoughts. Let me know what you feel about this, because all I can say is that from now on, Chris Brown, you ain't gotta worry about shit. You better take that little bit of money, and I hope you save some of it, because your career is going downhill. You lost total respect for that shit. Seriously, total respect for that. Rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and let me know what you feel about this Chris Brown situation. And also, let me add something too, because a lot of y'all is in denial. Y'all don't believe what the fuck I'm saying, and obviously y'all don't believe what the FBI is saying either. Y'all need to get out of that shit, okay? Your boo-boo, hit that bitch, okay? He hit that baby right up on her face, and y'all need to get over it, okay? Stop thinking that nigga can't do no wrong, because he can. And another thing too, a lot of y'all is making little sick comments about, oh, he was just mad or whatever because he on the DL. Realize that all y'all haters do is talk about male artists, and every time a male artist come out with something, y'all quick to call him gay. That's all y'all do, because y'all have no life. Why the fuck does every male singer that comes out in this industry gotta be a homosexual? That makes no sense. That ain't got shit to do with the fuck he did to her face at all. Get over yourself. Peace and chicken grease. I'm out.